Angela Odis.
How are you feeling about tonight's game and the stadium?
Very happy, excited. Nice to be back in Sheffield. I'm quite positive because, to be honest, I've not been to many so-called home games. I think it's going to be a good game and a good first game. I think if we all shout together, I'm sure they'll hear us.
I'm Blake Broadbent.
Joel Farrell.
Ryan Johnson.
So, what do you think about the new stadium and playing your first game here?
It's an exciting day, I think, for everyone. More so the backroom staff and stuff, we've put so much time into it, but as a player, compared to what it were 3 years ago, it's completely transformed.
In terms of facilities, how does it feel walking into the changing room? How does it compare to other changing rooms you've had in the past?
Yeah, it's a lot better than the last one, I'll tell you that. The ones in there were tiny, you didn't have enough space to move. The big in there's got nice grass bit for warm up in it. Yeah, it feels good, professional and good vibes.
Does it help set you up for the game, having good changing rooms and facilities? Does it make a difference?
I think so, yeah. Especially when now that's your changing room, it's your home ground and stuff like that. It feels a lot better than being on the road.
My name's Martin Cummins.
My name's Jodie Lee Cummins.
I'm Luke Cummins.
First impressions of the stadium tonight, coming here and sat in your seats?
Fantastic. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's just so brilliant to see so many people here.
Yeah, much better than it was before.
Yeah, it feels like we're actually part of the game even though we're sat down.
Just people's happy faces to see the hard work that's gone into getting us here.
James David.
What's your impression of the stadium?
Obviously I've just come today and I'm really impressed with it all. It's great for the club, great for the city, and it's good to be back in Sheffield after all these years.
Do you think it makes a difference to the players having better facilities?
Oh, 100%, yeah. Obviously when you're turning up in good facilities like this, it's really good, to be fair. But obviously now they're based here, I think you'll see a big improvement throughout the team.
Dan Fowler, social media, the Eagles.
And Lewis Coleman, part of the media team as well. Yeah.
What's your first impressions of the stadium?
It's great. I think it's made a whole lot more by the different junior teams on the pitch in RL, DRL, and also outside having the Rugby League World Cup, making it an event. That's what every game should be, and that's what the Eagles can pride themselves on now, being back in the city.
It's great, everything's nice and spick and span and brand new. It's amazing to see where we've come from and where we are now.
It's just a home again, and it's great to have it, and not before time.
It'd be great to get a result, but from where I'm standing, it's just to be back's absolutely amazing. And if we get a performance that's worthy of this new ground, then we'll be a long way to getting a result.
Kath Owen.
Sarah Cholton.
Alyssa Woods.
John Owen.
You're the first people in your seats. How does it feel?
Very emotional. We've been waiting all day to come. We've been clock watching. We've just been so excited and emotional all day.
It looks a great stadium, plenty of leg room, views tremendous.
Can only get better.
The crowd are going to be amazing.
What are your first impressions of the stadium?
A lot bigger. There's a lot more seats than I thought.
Quite imposing. I didn't actually think it were going to be as big as this, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to us.
Not embarrassed about your club and your ground.
For us to have survived this far is
done it.
Honestly, I don't think any other club would have made it. The thing is from now on we grow from here, don't we? It's like the rebirth of the Eagles again. So to be sat here is just phenomenal. And now we grow from here, don't we?
We're actually sat here and I've got a daft hat on, face pain,
Yeah.
I'm here.
And look at the atmosphere, look at all these kids. This is what we've been lacking for 9 years. This is how you grow the game, and just to see it is a joy.
I'm Andy Tyers, I'm the Chief Exec at Sheffield Eagles.
What are you feeling about the stadium?
Just massive excitement to see it come from a bit of rubble and then all the scaffolding that was all around it, to see where it is now. People coming in all dressed up in the colours, the anticipation of the game, the homecoming. It's just a massive exciting phase for us. I think it's a big building block for us, with no pun intended. Clearly since 2014 we've really needed a base. This is our base. It's now starting to look like home. The changing rooms are our changing rooms. This is now looking like our ground, and this is where we can then start to attract more fans, hence more sponsors, hence more money, and that's how we start to build from here.